spend my days. I'm gonna spend my days living my best life. Yeah, just living my best life. You know that I'm gonna fly away. I'm gonna fly away. Living my best life. Living my best life. I'm just out here living my best life. Hey, and I'm just out here chilling, feeling like a million, kicking it like it's my birthday. Hey,
the sun is flickering everywhere, and if you're paying attention, look at what is the common denominator on all of these videos. There's all of these sprayed out looking clouds all around with trails going through them. Ask why this is happening.
The sunlight keeps flickering. Have you ever seen the sun turn on and off?
Anybody else been paying a lot more attention to that since all this April 8th news? You know, I remember about 5 or 6 years ago, I was at work talking with a coworker, and I don't remember how the subject come up, but he told me that space was fake, didn't even exist, made up concept. Easily one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth, and I told him as much. Said, I've seen pictures of space, Earth, satellites. I can look them up right now on Google. Well, he asked me to, and I did. And every single photo he was able to point out in the metadata, CGI image. So that was interesting. Not convincing, but interesting. Anyway, that dude did plant a seed. And because he planted that seed, I started paying attention up at night, daytime, started doing some research. Well, because I started doing research, my For You page, you know how TikTok works, became inundated with information of the kind. Now, there's a lot of junk. I don't pay attention or swallow it all whole. As soon as I hear someone talking about lizard people, I keep scrolling. So back to the April 8th stuff. Several stargazers, people that own and build their own telescopes, private people, not funded, have come to the conclusion that the moon is nowhere near in position to cause this eclipse. And if you go back and look at footage of every other eclipse, you can't see the moon coming or going. You just see the light of the sun become disrupted in a circular pattern and then nothing coming or going. So if the moon isn't in position to cause an eclipse, what's causing the eclipse? What's caused all eclipses? So I'm gonna get my head out the way in a minute so y'all can screenshot this, but I do want to point out, what's that symbol look like to y'all? What does that symbol remind you of? And that symbol is based all off geometry, degrees. What are their degrees of? You know, the Hindus would call that 2 extra lunar nodes. Supposedly they're siblings. But the Masonic secret keepers would refer to that as a black hole sun. So why hide extra celestial bodies? Well, to hide extra celestial bodies hides where you live. And to hide where you live hides God. Now, I couldn't care less how many followers I lose over this or about y'all's opinion of me. But with all the information available to us now, plus your own eyes and the ability to look up and pay attention, if you can't at least feel the need to take a look at it, it just proves what a great job they did at deceiving. Masters of deception. 5 years ago, I would have considered myself your average American person, going to work 60 hours a week, paying taxes and raising a family, just like I was told to do. I saw a video yesterday of what seemed to be a 10-year-old girl that had the guts to tell the whole internet how she felt. And I've been hiding it. So I'm letting y'all know how I feel. And I feel like more and more average folks like me are starting to see this. I feel like their lies crumbling.